So now that we've gone over how to run some simulations, make a few time varying waveforms, I'm going to be showing you how you can actually save your data in case you wanted to export it to, let's say, an Excel file, or maybe another software just to kind of plot it and visualize it. Well, to do that in LTSPICE, it's actually a pretty straightforward process. We simply just need to have a SPICE directive for a simulation that we want to run. So in this case, I'm running the AC simulation and we're going to hit run. And in this case, I'm going to view my filter output, and I'm also going to view the output of our summing amplifier that we've been working on the past few videos. And to actually export data, it's a pretty straightforward process. Simply click the plot and go to the simulation window, and then go to File, and then go to Export Data as Text. And the window that just popped up is essentially what you're going to use to export your data to a text file. And because we already clicked Vout and Vs, those two traces are already highlighted for us. But we can actually only click one, or using control click, we can click more than one and essentially just plot as many or export as many waveforms as we want. But in this case, I'm only interested in plotting Vout and Vs, so the output of our summing amplifier and the output of our filter. And I'm just going to use the default file path. You can specify to whatever you want. And you can actually choose the format you want for AC waveforms. So you can choose between a polar or Cartesian plot, which is the real and imaginary components. For this example, I would be sticking with the polar plot, and I'm simply going to hit OK. And if I was to actually open the folder that the file was saved to and open that text file that was just produced, I would get a text document with the waveforms that I've chosen along with the frequency points at each of those waveforms. So in this case, I get the decibel plot along with their phase, and then I can simply just copy paste this to a spreadsheet or however else I'd want to analyze it. So that's kind of how you can get your actual simulation data exported out of LTSPICE into whatever you need. And the good part about this is that it actually works for any simulation that you're trying to run, regardless of it being an an AC simulation or a transient simulation. So in this case, let's run it again with a .trans simulation, and you're going to find that if we were to rerun the simulation using the same two waveforms, go to our simulation window, go to File, Export Data as Text, we'd be greeted with the same window. So the process stays the same, though some different simulations may give you different options of which plots to export. And you can also do this for .op commands and DC sweep. So everything that we've kind of gone over. You're able to export that data out of LTSPICE and into whatever you needed next.